I said I'd be okay, told you not to cry. How many times did I practice this goodbye? But my voice is shaking, I can't look in your eyes. On this final night, if I hold you, I'll break inside. Even in your pictures, even in your tone, it feels like a world that I've never known. Your habits still linger, tracing on my hand. The empty seat beside me is more than I can stand. Why didn't I say standing in the alley where you used to walk, staying up all night with the ghost of our talk. The one who said it's over first, that was me. So why am I still here, drowning in this sea? Why am I here? If we turn back time, would we same? If I'd ask for a hug, would I still feel this pain? As your shadow fades at the end of the street, I still hear my name in the wind, so sweet. I love you is rising, choking in my throat. To the distant sky, a letter I never wrote. I learned how to say I'm sorry way too late. So I let you go, leaving it to fade. I'm longing for you, come to my dreams tonight. Just tell me once more that everything's alright. The love and the shadows left behind in the deep, they wake me again while the whole world's asleep. In this night without you, that light, that I was fine. I try to erase you, but your name only smudges. Last winter, that seat by the cafe window, your smiling face still lingers at my fingertips. When I close my eyes, I find myself calling you again today. The night I'm hurting most, after saying I'm okay, knowing that what I must let go
who hurts more because of love, the one who drifts away the more I hold on. Instead of the kind memories, the words I fail to say come to mind first. I miss you, it leaks out even when I hold it back. The more I try to hate you, the clearer you become. At the end of regret, there's only the blurry breakup of you and me. Late at night, at the end of the path I walk by habit, stopping in front of your window where the lights are all out, writing a line, asking if you're okay. After deleting it, I realize I'm the one who's broken more. It must have been harder for you, who said you were fine, if I'd only asked you to stay once. Would things have been different? The one who hurts more because of love, the one I miss more as I let you go. Words I only learned after standing alone behind a wish for your happiness. I miss you, even these words become a sin, lingering at the tip of my throat before vanishing. At the end of regret, there's only your faint smile in the photo. I won't ask you to come back anymore. Just once call my name from somewhere quietly. I love you, words I can no longer say, a final greeting that's far too late, swallowing even the ordinary words of wishing you well. I miss you, leaving only this one line behind. I must let go of my clumsy self. At the end of regret, there's only this longing that resembles you.
My phone is soaked in tears again. Your last words won't ever fade away. I try to smile but swallow back your name that's stuck inside my throat. The name I can no longer call, it's lingered on the edge of my lips. The more I love, the more it hurts. Regrets are scattered all over this room. That night I told you not to go. I'm walking through it again and again. A single word I can't take back. Oh, my love, that came too late. Behind that face saying you're okay, my heart has crumbled 100 times. If I had held you, would things be different? Talking to myself throughout the night. The name I can no longer call, it's lingered on the edge of my lips. The more I love, the more it hurts. Regrets are scattered inside my chest. Just because I loved you once today, my tears speak for me instead. Let's forget it, all those words we said. I must be the one who broke that vow. A breakup filled with only regrets, and you who'll never come back now. You're never coming back.
The door closed so quietly, leaving all those words behind. Breathless sighs I couldn't release, piling up in the corner of this room. You're smiling in the photograph, a faded summer afternoon. Looking back, that smile of yours feels like it's resentful of me now. The words I loved you, the words I'm sorry, left behind in a season that's long gone. Our short-lived days we can never go back to. The regrets only grow deeper, deep within me. The night we said our last goodbye, your fingertips were trembling. I couldn't even reach for you. I felt like a stranger to myself. The sound of footsteps fading out, the moment that the door was shut. What if I had held on to you? I asked myself 100 times. The words I loved you, the words thank you, held back by these foolish lips of mine. Only after you were gone did I finally come to realize the longing only grows taller, it keeps growing. Even a simple how are you, I can't bring myself to send. Staying up all night, writing your name and rubbing it out again, like a letter that will never find its end. The words I loved you, the words don't leave me. Why did they hide when they mattered most? If there ever comes a day when we run into each other, let's try not to cry then. Let's let go with a smile.
Love rushed in like a tidal wave, soaking my entire world, but it left only the sharp sting of salt as it pulled away. Whenever longing flares up over the wounds that haven't healed, I try so hard to hate you, but I only end up blaming myself. If loving you step I take, the memories cut deeper than before. I thought time would be the needle to stitch this broken heart, but it only pulls the thread, tearing us further apart. If loving you too much was a sin, then my only punishment is never being able to let you go. I carry this scar, a heavy burden of our faded days, lost in the silence, wondering how long this pain will stay. The more I try to wash it all away, the more the ink of your name stains my soul. There is no escape from this beautiful lake. If loving you too much was a sin, then my only punishment is never being able to let you go. I carry this scar, a heavy burden of our faded days, lost in the silence, wondering how long this pain will stay. Finally I realize I am bound to the sorrow, a scar that will never fade, even when tomorrow comes. Never knew it then, the way you smiled and turned away could leave a scar this deep. I never thought I'd feel this pain. All the words I miss come back to haunt me every night, lingering on my lips and fading out of sight. I said I was okay and I was first to walk away, but I saw your shoulders shake the way they trembled in the rain. If I can call your name again, I'll swallow every word inside. Even if it suffocates, I'll keep it all locked up tight. Every time I said I loved you, it's just a lie I tell myself now. Too late to turn it back, I finally see the truth somehow. Acting like I'm fine, but when I finally get back home, the moment I lock the door, I'm sinking down, I'm all alone. A simple how are you, a single line I'll never send, like a letter to the sky with a broken heart that will mend. I try to hate you now, thought it'd be easier to do, but even though my hate turns back into missing you, if I can't call your name again, I'll call your picture in the air, echoes in the empty room, answering a silent prayer, holding on to I love you while the regret starts to set in, standing at the edge of us where the end
At first, everyone said I was losing my mind. I never knew I would burn this deep inside. I spent my whole day fueled by your smile, and lost every night, sleep to the sound of your name. I loved you with such a fire. We swallowed each other like a rising flame. Only after turning to ash do I finally see how dazzling that light used to be. I loved you with such a fire. That is why it hurts so much today. In the place where everything grew cold, only memories of you remain. Even in our fights I wanted to hold you tight. Even when I hated you, I searched for you again. I threw words at you, saying it was over, but I never learned how to turn my back and walk away. We parted with such a fire, throwing words at each other like sharp blades. Watching your shoulders fade into the distance, I had no strength left to hold you back. We parted with such a fire. That is why I'm falling apart like this. The more I try to erase you, the deeper your shadow grows. The reason I cannot bring myself to ask if you are doing well is because I'm afraid that you might actually look happy. I am still standing here, frozen on that very day, gathering the pieces of my half-burned heart. I miss you with such a fire. I memorize our finished story once again. In the scenes I've replayed hundreds of times, you were always looking at me. I miss you with such a fire, so I pretend to endure another day. I know it all, I know it's over, but I still love you.
Leaves are piling up on the path we used to walk. A cold season settles down upon them once again. But deep inside my heart, a single flower never withers, staying still and quiet, blooming in your name. Even though I know the story has already reached its end, I find myself lingering, brushing against the edge of the page. What should I do with this foolish heart of mine, lost within the chapters of a memory I can't refine? When the wind brushes past, I think I hear your voice. The more I try to forget, the clearer your face becomes. Time flows forward, but my clock is frozen on that day, watching the seasons change, unable to let you go. Even though I know the story has already reached its end, I find myself lingering, brushing against the edge of the page. What should I do with this foolish heart of mine, lost within the chapter I can't refine. In the end, I couldn't even write the final period. Now I am trapped forever inside the sentence that is you.
Late at night, a name suddenly comes to mind. I try to erase it, but your face only grows clearer. A few short words, the answer left in my heart. I'm okay, a greeting that was nothing but a lie. Love has ended just like this, but why am I still standing in that moment? Holding your hand in my heart, the one I couldn't let go. Only regrets blooming endlessly, endlessly blooming. Even if I recall a longing day 100 times, I know not a single person will come back. Yet today I walk that same path again, even knowing it's a goodbye. I'm looking for you. Cold and gray, the alleyway where you left. Only my footprints remain, frozen in place. 1,000 things I still wanted to say, but they all dissolved into a tear, so goodbye. Love has ended just like this, but why am I still standing in that moment? Holding your hand in my heart, the one I couldn't let go. Only regrets blooming endlessly, endlessly blooming. Even if I recall a longing day 100 times, I know not a single person will come back. Yet today I walk that same path again, even knowing it's a goodbye. I'm looking for you. When someone asks, how have you been? I just smile, saying it's all in the past, acting like it's nothing. But when night falls, the truth pours out that I still have no one but you. Love isn't it just like this, but why am I still standing before you? Holding that last image of your back, the one I couldn't catch, embracing it in my eyes. Forever, forever embracing, whispering your dear name hundreds of times, praying I won't be too late in the next life, making endless promises all by myself, holding this farewell. I love you.
Running hand in hand with you, holding tight the crumpled green tickets, the smile that was sweeter than cotton candy. It is still so vivid in my mind. inside the Ferris wheel, rising slowly. Those promises whispered in small voices, did they all vanish once we stepped down? Or am I the only one who remembers the moment we stopped at the edge of the carousel? Only your final goodbye keeps spinning around. A love that sparkled like fireworks, then vanished into the dark. Even when the park gates close, I am still here, waiting for you. The awkward smile you captured for me, I am still trapped inside that photograph. Words that burst suddenly like a popping balloon. That one sentence, let's end this now. Through your lips that were slowly growing cold, the familiar kindness was no longer there among the people lining up for the rise. I was the only one frozen in place. The moment we stopped at the edge of the carousel, only your final goodbye keeps spinning around. A love that sparkled like fireworks, then vanished into the dark. Even when the park gates close, I am still here, waiting for you. Even though I know it is all over, I feel like you might just show up, standing alone under the faded neon signs. Shall we ride the Ferris wheel once more? I repeat those words to myself 1,000 times. At the edge of the carousel, I am spinning all alone. Only your empty seat keeps coming back to me. My reflection in the glass is smiling so poorly. Even when the seasons change at the park, I am still here, longing for you. The lights are out, the music has stopped, but my heart is still trapped in that day.